a man accidentally dropped his newly bought watch into the deep sea. When he dove down to search for it, he unexpectedly discovered a gold dagger embedded with rubies in the sand, easily worth hundreds of thousands of dollars based on its craftsmanship. Paul was ecstatic. Could there really be treasure nearby? He plunged back into the water, and soon found a mysterious stone on the seabed. He immediately recognized it as an ancient ballast stone. Such stones only meant one thing: there had to be a centuries-old shipwreck in the vicinity. When Paul shared the news with his crewmates aboard the ship, they couldn't contain their excitement. Everyone scrambled into professional treasure hunting gear and returned to the site where the golden dagger was found. They first marked the potential treasure zone, then deployed metal detectors for a systematic sweep. The detector pinged almost instantly. Paul called over his companions and used a specialized sandblasting device to clear the seabed sediment. There, buried beneath layers of sand, lay a corroded ancient cannon. The crew worked feverishly, securing ropes around the cannon, inflating lift bags, and carefully raising it toward the surface. But halfway up, disaster struck. A patrol boat spotted their vessel. Guards prepared to board for inspection. If the cannon was discovered, their hopes of fortune would vanish instantly. The blonde woman on deck hurried to engage the guards in conversation, buying time for the divers below. Meanwhile, underwater, Paul urgently signaled his partner to deflate the lift bags before the cannon became visible. In his panic, the partner accidentally vented all the oxygen from the bag. Worse, his arm remained entangled in the anchor rope. As the cannon plummeted downward, it pinned his arm against the seabed. Paul strained with all his might, but the cannon refused to budge. Their oxygen reserves dwindled dangerously. Just as suffocation seemed inevitable, a quick-thinking woman nearby repurposed a lift bag valve into a makeshift oxygen line. Paul channeled their last remaining oxygen into the lift bag and, summoning every ounce of strength, lifted the cannon just enough to free his companion. They resurfaced moments before the maritime police grew suspicious. Fortunately, the chief guard recognized Paul, defusing the situation. The crew remained convinced that a few more attempts would make them rich.